Hi. Hi, everybody. Uh, right at the last minute, I'm having groceries delivered today, or I had groceries delivered today from Aldi. And they're late. They were supposed to come between 2 and 3, and then they said between 2 and 4. And of course, they didn't come till exactly 4 o'clock. So that's why I'm a few minutes late. I had to go get them off the porch. Yeah, just a few things I had delivered that I needed. That will be my go-to thing to do now, I suppose, for a while. But on a happier note, I got a box today in the mail. A box from Bumblebee, like she promised. And I just slid it open. I didn't look at anything yet. So I have been, if anybody looked at my Poshmark closet, I have been listing the few things I had that were children's clothes I had left from when I used to try them on eBay. And I still had a few things left. I thought I had more than I actually did. So there's not much in there, and that's all I have. But I did look over at what was selling in the kids department of Poshmark. So when I do get back to thrifting, whenever that might be, I sort of know what I'm going to I will go into the children's and just keep my eye out just for a couple things. So we'll see how that goes. Hi, Bumblebee. Yeah, I want to wait for a few minutes here. I did tell my sister I was going to be on, and I think she'll be on. Maybe we should talk about the corona thing first, or a little bit about it first. Here's my plans so far. I have seen enough about it. God knows there's everything on the news. It's all they talk about. Even though they say they're not trying to scare us. That's all they talk about. So we're just being inundated with all these facts, which is good. I mean, you have to be aware. I think, it seems like half of the people are really taking this to heart and really conscious of doing what they're supposed to be doing. And the other half, that half would be my daughter, the first half. The other half, I think, is like my son. He just seems to be laughing it off. I don't know. It may be just because he's a guy, and they don't like to let anybody think they're upset about anything. And he's more that type. So I do have to say that I'm thankful. Yesterday, I've been calling them every day. I talked to my son last evening, and I did find out that finally they stopped the gymnastics meets that my granddaughter does. She does gymnastics. And they've also stopped the practice. Thank goodness. I know children aren't really getting this virus too much, but we don't really know for sure, but they don't seem to be. But they are carriers of it. So heaven knows what those kids are bringing home to their mother and father, So they did close all the schools here for the next 3 weeks, starting Monday. So my grandkids will have no school. I don't know what my son and daughter-in-law are going to do, because I don't know how her mother feels, because her mother's the same age as me. maybe a couple years younger. I'm not sure. But she shouldn't be babysitting them or coming over. And I don't plan on doing it. That sounds horrible. But I'm pretty much freaked out, let me tell you. For being a nurse that never got freaked out about anything. And I was working in the ER when the big AIDS scare started, okay? I was working there before they knew anything about AIDS, and I was there when they discovered it. And let me tell you, the ones that were freaked out the most were the firemen. The firemen, they came in all kinds of gear, and they were really sort of freaked out about it. I don't know, it just didn't really freak me out at all. That's when we had to start wearing gloves to do blood work and to start IVs and everything. I'll tell you, most of the time, I just ripped my gloves off because I couldn't start an IV good with gloves on when we started. Because you have to be able to feel, for the vein, and it just, but we didn't have really any AIDS patients that we knew about. Anyway, that'll be in my things that happened in the ER video when I get that together. But I wanted to know what everybody else is doing about this, what you're doing about it. I am so aware now of washing my hands. I swear every time they mention the word on TV, I go wash my hands. I have decided to stay in my house. That's what I've decided. I can't believe that I'm doing this. 3 days ago, I sort of decided I might do that. I'm in my containment area, my son calls it. He asked if I was in my containment area. Yes, I am. I did have to go out yesterday morning, though, because Tractor Supply would not deliver my chicken. I needed chicken feed and chicken scratch for the chickens. And they say this is going to go on for at least 3 to 4 weeks and maybe even 7 to 8 weeks. So I can't go without that stuff that long. They need fed. So, of course, the only reason I go out is for animals, birds. Everything else I can have delivered. I have delivery from Chewy for my pets in the house, the cats and the Dexter. So that's no problem. And I can have groceries delivered. So that's no problem. As far as delivering my eggs to the barn, I think that I will call Judy ahead of time and either stop at her house, which is right near the barn, and just deliver them. She can get them out of my trunk. They'll think I'm crazy, but you have to do what you think you have to do. So that's pretty much what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to contain myself in the house and wipe down everything that comes in and out into the house. And even your box I wiped off, Bumblebee. It's horrible. I can't believe that I'm upset about this as much as I am. And one of the reasons I'm upset is because my daughter, who is sort of a hypochondriac, she would disagree with that, but now she has a cold. I mean, I think it's a true cold. Her nose is running, she's sneezing, and things that they said that the coronavirus doesn't start like that. And she read that too, so she's pretty sure it's a cold. But the other day she had a sore throat and she was afraid about that. And she does have allergies. And she calls me at least twice a day. She just called. She has this cold and she's not going to work today, which is good because she works. Yeah, you're only going out when necessary. I canceled a doctor appointment, which wasn't necessary. I canceled my haircut. My haircut that I was supposed to go Monday to get my haircut. I canceled that. If this goes on for a couple months, heaven knows what I'm going to look like. I'm going to just keep putting it behind my ears. Or I'll take the scissors to it, and that'll be scary. Or I could just let it grow out and see what we have. But I've done that before, and I don't like it, so I will probably do a little trimming myself. What else did I cancel? I was supposed to go someplace else and canceled. But I think I'd be pretty safe in just going to the barn. If there's nobody there, I sort of know the times that it's pretty empty. I mean, there's nobody there but me and the horses. I think that's pretty safe to do. And be aware of what I'm touching. I could always wear gloves. The blue gloves, I have blue nitrate gloves. The blue gloves may freak the horses out. I don't know. They get freaked out easily because they're prey animals, you know. Not as bad as my daughter's horse, though. She has an Arab. He just spooks at many, many things. So our first instructor, and she had Arabs, she used to joke about an Arab is a horse that will go around the arena and poop. And then the second time they go around, they spook at their own poop. And that's true. And that sort of says it all about the Arab breed. Now, not that there's not ones that are very calm. There are. But she happens to have one that kind of, it's a little spooky. I still have my my little stuffed plush things I've only listed just a few of those on eBay, and I do have a bag full of those. To list, but now I have a box. So I don't see anybody else coming in here, Bumblebee. So I think they're just going to have to watch the, see, I can't help but touch my face, but I washed my hands after I got my grocery delivery. And of course, everybody's out of everything. I couldn't even order from Aldi. I couldn't even order hand wipes, you know, the wipes, Clorox and the Lysol wipes. They're out of them. I'm sure they'll be getting more in because I read that it's not the supplier that's out of things. They're making plenty, but so many people are just picking the shelves bare. That's the problem. So, and toilet paper. What is the big thing about toilet paper? Everybody is out of toilet paper. Yeah, Aldi. I was supposed to get toilet paper in this load of stuff I got today. I see that it's missing. So I'm sure that's why. I'll have to go on and see. They'll give me an excuse why they didn't send it. Hi, Stella. Hi, Karen. You've changed your mind a lot. Was still going to the bins last Monday. Yeah. I don't know if you watch the bin pickers. They've stopped going to the bins altogether because he is real nervous about this. Yeah, I'm not. Yesterday was the day I usually go to Goodwill on Friday, and I didn't go. Yeah, I'm pretty much holed up in my house until I don't know when. Thank goodness I have my dog. And you people on YouTube. Yeah. So I can always FaceTime my sister all the time and talk to people on the phone. They said it's not good to take yourself away from society for any long periods of time because you can really get depressed. And I suppose that's true, and I do feel better when I've been out. This was before this. Let me see. Now I'm using a pickup order. Yeah, I could do that too. I wouldn't have to have it delivered. But I have some free deliveries coming, so I'm going to use them up first. Well, yeah, God. My son just laughed about that because he says, what did they use before toilet paper? I don't know, newspaper. Newspaper, that's what they used in the outhouses, I think. And he says the plain dealer, our plain dealer is going down the tubes. They just laid off or got rid of half of their people. And that's a big newspaper because nobody reads the newspaper anymore. But he says that they should advertise. It has more than one use. Yeah, there's ways to get around having toilet paper. But I'm not real worried about that part. I did load up on paper towels. They weren't out of paper towels. So I do have quite a few paper towels. I have lots of Kleenex. You do? You do watch the bin pickers? Oh dear. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard knowing that. Did they still have the sale? Some places that have special things like that are not having things. I'm surprised at the things that they still are having. I mean, pretty much all the big gatherings in Cleveland are shut down. Across the whole United States, all the sports and everything. Yesterday they closed the Rock Hall downtown, the Rock and Roll Hall. And I don't know if the museums are open or shut yet, but I bet they'll be shutting them. Yeah. Yeah, Cactus Joy, hi. I love the bin pickers too. I watch them all the time. I save them to watch when I'm back here measuring stuff. And then I can see my screen here. And I watch that. That's who I watch. They're fun to watch. And they just got a big box from somebody that they get boxes from once in a while and that buys from them a lot. A good friend of theirs who they've never met, but plan on going to meet him at some point, but not now, they said. Yeah. This has just put a damper on everything. I watched Rockstar Flipper we had something on yesterday or the day before where he was talking about how this is going to affect us as resellers. And a lot of people thought it would be good for business because people are home. You know, was my first thought. People are home. They don't know what to do with themselves, so they're going to shop online, right? But he said that may be for the first couple weeks until they find out that their job has shut down and they're not supposed to go to work anymore for a while. And now they're thinking about saving money. So, yeah, I think it'll go from, having nothing to do and shopping online to, hey, maybe I better save my money because you don't know what's going to happen. So one of the little thrift stores in town is closed till the end of April. Yeah. I don't know if Goodwill will keep going or not. Somebody said on my last video, after the fact, in the comments afterwards, she had gone to Salvation Army it must have been on Wednesday, and it was like empty. So she was able to get a lot of good stuff because Wednesdays is Salvation Army's half price day, and it's that same all across the United States, I think. So I don't know. I haven't tuned in on like Rally Ruths or what some of the other ones or what they are doing. Just Rockstar and bin pickers. So I don't know. I was wondering, they said something about the coronavirus is easily killed by high temperatures. And then I thought to myself, well, then why don't touch your face. Why if you get sick and you get a high temperature, why doesn't that kill it? Like that's what your body is trying to do. That's why you get a temperature. It is for a good purpose that you get a temperature, a fever. But when I read at what temperature, it's at 140 degrees that it starts killing the virus, which is easy to kill it, anywhere else. 140 degrees, that's not very hot. I mean, your washing machine, you can set on, high, or you can put in the dryer. It's going to be, I think above 140, I would think. And it's easy to kill it that way, but it's a fever won't kill it. Dexter, no. It's not 5 o'clock yet. No. Yeah. Oh, well, thank you, Karen. Yeah, so I will have lots of time here. So I'm glad that Bumblebee sent me a box, which I'm going to open now. See what I got. It may be the only way I'm going to get things. Either buying from Bumblebee or ThreadUp or some way to have some people send me things right now, and this may spur me on to start going through my house and listing my house things. So we'll see. Let me get to this box here. Here's her little sticker. Some Aztec print right here off the bat. And this is Flying Tomato. Oh, a little sweater dress. Let me get back here. This is a cute little mini, well, it's above the knee sweater dress with the Aztec design on the front and parsley on the back and around the hem. That is really cute. That's different. That is, let's see, a medium. A lot of writing there. I had to read. I'm just in my sweatpants, as you can see. Like three, is this? No, it's long sleeve. Cute little sweater dress. Yeah, I found flying tomato maybe once or twice, but not very often at all. Bag here. Oh, this is cute. What a cute blouse. Perfect for spring. Look at this. Tulips, flowers, a little frog, a little snail, butterfly. This is Breckenridge in a medium, cotton and polyester, 3/4 sleeves. Oh, and it's new with tags. Yes, and the retail is $38. But how cute is this for spring? Beautiful color. And look at these little buttons right here. How cute. Oh, and look at the back. The back on the shoulders also has the little frog and the snail. That's really cute. Christopher and Bank stretch in a small. A white jacket. A white summer jacket. With neat buttons on it. It feels polyester. Feels like cotton and polyester, but I don't know. Let's see. It's sort of full at the bottom. It has pockets. And it's cotton and spandex. It's stretchy. Well, it says stretch right on it. Perfect for summer. Sort of 3/4 sleeves. Christopher and Banks. Oh, I should have brought the hangers in here, but I didn't. So I'll hang them up right afterwards. Here's a brand I know, Orbis. This feels like linen. It's a large in this red and blue check. Short sleeve. This looks like a men's size. Let me see. Yes, men's. Buttons to the right. That's men's. So cute. I'm sure this has to be linen. I don't know where the tag is somewhere. Can't find the tag, but I'm sure it's got to be linen. Certainly feels like it. Linen or linen blend. A nice shirt for summer. White jacket would look cute with navy pants. Oh, for sure. I just sold the cutest navy pants. I haven't packaged them up yet. It would have looked really cute with these. These are navy pants. I don't know why I didn't put these on Poshmark. They were only on eBay. They're by Blank New York, NYC, and it's a Madewell. It says plus Madewell. So they're navy and they have little bows all over them. They're just cotton pants. That would have gone perfectly with these. Yeah, these are real small, 25 waist, real small pants. I just sold those before we came on. Let's see what else we got here. This looks like a skirt. Yes. A skirt and tailor in a size 16. Wow, that is great. What do you call this kind of design? Anybody have any ideas? It looks like a modern art print. That's what it looks like to me. Bumblebee, what do you call this design? Karen, let me see what you said here. I found thread up selling on eBay. Free shipping and pretty cheap prices, and you'll know what you're getting. I'm trying to find and list things that people can do when they're bored. You mean like find things that people can do when they're bored? You mean crafty things or something like that? That's a good idea. If that's, I don't know if you mean that. Geometric. Yeah, geometric is this. Geometric design. Yeah, that is a bright skirt. Something with a flag on it. Oh, this is a cute pair of shorts. Look at these shorts. They're by I'm screwing this name up. Vanilla Star. I knew I'd get it. I knew it said something. Vanilla Star. High-rise shorts. Well, those are perfect. Perfect for summer. Look how cute those are. And they're high-rise. Great. I love those. Not sure what size they are here. A size 14. Good size. Perfect. Denim shorts. Oh, I think I have a pair of shoes there. Tori Richard. Oh, I never find this. Ever. It's a Hawaiian brand. It's a small. It feels silky. Is that what it is? Made in the US, but it's Hawaii. And it certainly does feel like silk. This is a really pretty blouse. No, it's viscose. Boy, when they started making viscose, it's so soft and it does really feel like silk. But I don't think it wrinkles or anything, and I think you can wash it, so it's a good thing. that pretty, that would go great with a pair of white jeans in a small. Summer, summer. I hope I'm still not in the house. Well, I'll be out. I can be. They said just don't stay. If you decide to stay contained, don't just stay in the house. Go outside. I mean, you can go outside, take a walk, take the dog for a walk. I'm outside plenty with my chickens and things. Bowden. This is by Bowden. A little knit long sleeve shirt with that cute ruffled neck. And it's a size medium. I don't find Bowden very often in my stores. That is really cute. Pink and white. Oh, it has ruffles around the cuff too. I try to open these boxes slow because I don't want to come to the end. Well, that is cute. Okay. Pair of shoes. Now I know to look if anything's stuffed in them. And I think there is. There's a present in here. There's something else. It's a pair of Keds 8.5. Look how cute these are. Slip-on shoes. I wonder if they'd fit me. Perfect little shoe, slip-on shoe. They look brand new. For sure, they look brand new. And something in here. We'll look at those two things next. Cute pair of shoes. Keds 8.5. Okay, let's open what was in the shoes next. Something new with tags. Harley Davidson. A Harley Davidson women's tank top. The price is covered up with a sticker. And I can't read through the sticker. But it's a ladies. It has cut. It's from Andrea's Harley Davidson in Urbana, Illinois. So a little tank top. And on the back, it has where it's from. And on the bottom, it has little flowers and Harley Davidson. That's really cute. And little sparkles around here. Never shows up on the screen, but there are little, see, little sparkles, little tiny rhinestones. And this is, or no, that's printed. It really looks like it's embroidered, but it's not. Tank top. And the other thing is in the shoe. Something silky. Here's a blouse by BKE, which is buckle. A blouse that ties up here at the neck, a little tie. And That's an interesting print too. Another geometric print. Beautiful colors. It's long sleeve, but it has a tab. It has a button here, so it must have a tab. Yeah, a tab inside that you can roll up the sleeves. So it has a little keyhole opening in the back, and it buttons on the neck. This is pretty long. This is almost tunic. Yeah, tunic length. And it's high-low, longer in the back. Really cute. That would go nice with blue jeans. Has some blue in it. The lighter blue jeans would go on with. Okay. Boy, you got a lot in this box, Bumblebee. Yay. Garnet Hill. Garnet Hill. I either just sold something, Garnet Hill, or maybe I just listed something on eBay. Garnet Hill, size small. This is soft. A cardigan sweater with ruffles down the front. It's just a lightweight cardigan. Nice for summer. Let me see what this is made out of. Soft. Merino wool. 100% merino wool. That is so soft. That's my second favorite after cashmere. Merino wool. I just sold something, merino wool. I am doing better tomorrow, I'll be on at 4 o'clock again tomorrow for my What's Sold this week. And I have done better on both platforms. I've sold a dozen things on eBay, and I think I have 4 Poshmark sales so far. Okay, here's a jacket, like a dressy jacket or career wear. This pretty collar. This is a plus size, a 30W. A nice plus size jacket. This turquoise with black around the collar. That is really dressy. That with a pair of black dress pants would be beautiful. It's all polyester. And it has shoulder pads. I wonder if this is vintage. And it's machine washable, if you can believe that. Wow. So a great office wear item. Black buttons down the front. I wish I should hang that. As soon as I get done here, I will hang those items. Something black and white stripe. This is 41 Hawthorne in a size small. And it's like a scoop neck in the front with sort of elbow size length sleeves. And the back is all gathered into the middle like that. All that detailing. It's like twisted. It's like almost like a knot twisted fabric. And gives some fullness then down here on the bum. That's interesting. And it's high-low. It's much longer in the back than the front. This is a wonderful box, Bumblebee. as most all yours are. I see a belt buckle in there. Oh, I think this is a swimsuit. Yes. I think you've sent me 2 swimsuits so far, and they both sold. Forget what they were, but this is a Catalina in a large. It's your basic one piece with the cross straps in the back. Like that. In this sort of watercolory, I don't know, floral print. That's pretty. In a large swimsuit. The last couple times I was at my Goodwill, I didn't find any swimsuits at all to buy. There wasn't anything good. I like to buy one piece. I know you can buy the different pieces, the tops and then the bottoms, and you don't have to even have a complete set, but I usually just stick to the one piece. This is J. Jill, extra small. And this stripe, little knit top, long sleeve. They're interesting colors. Gray, sort of red or dark pink and light pink and tan. That's pretty. Top. Something with England on it. This is going to be hard to give away, except I think it'll be too small for me. London, England. Well, I'll try it on anyway. I think it'll be a little too snug. Yep. Where I always wanted to go. I haven't listened to them the last couple days, Nick and Andrea, but they haven't said too much about this whole corona thing yet. Maybe they have in the last couple days. I didn't hear them. Karen says, I think swimsuits will sell very well if this virus lasts into the summer. People can go to the river or lake, feel okay. Yeah, or if they have their own pool. Yeah. If it's not hugely crowded beaches, right. Yeah. Oh, vintage. Yeah, that jacket, it was vintage. Yeah. Love the London, England one. Okay. There's a lot in this box there, Bumblebee. Oh, this is pretty. What is this? Lucky and Cocoa. Never heard of that. Oh, this is long. This is a long. Look at this. Is beautiful and sparkly. And it's way to the knee. Long sleeve. I never heard of this brand before. It's extra large. Lucky and Cocoa. Okay, Bumblebee. What would you call this? It's a large tunic top. Very fancy. Split sides. It has this cute little pin on here. I don't know what that was for. Must have held something. What would you call this bumblebee? Is this a shift dress, or is this just a tunic? A tunic top? I would call it a tunic top. I love sparkly stuff. I don't really remember wearing that much sparkly stuff either when I was younger. But this is beautiful. It could be a boutique item, right? Oh, here's something different. It feels like a purse. Yes. Sack roots. I just listed my sack roots bag. This is a little clutch. Sack roots has a strap here. Let me see. Oh, this is a crossbody. Crossbody sack roots. Really clean too. Mine was too. It looked like it had never been used. This is cute. It's sort of floral. Says peace on it. Has metal glitter. Has everything going on for it here, and a little bit of leather around there. That's a cute crossbody bag, for sure, for summer. That's about all you need. There's 2 compartments and a couple compartments inside there. That's all you need. Right on your body. There's a zipper, another compartment back here. You may have to borrow that one. Okay, now we have a belt. And I think then that's the end. We have about 1.5 inches. This looks like I have to itch my face when I'm home. It's okay. Is this Harley? Or just that means leather? I think that's just the leather insignia. Dark brown. Oh, Levi's. I see it. Okay. A Levi's medium 34-36 leather belt. My Goodwill never has good belts. I always look because who is it? Empty Hanger? Is it Empty Hanger? Sells a lot of belts. I always look in the belts. So, thank you. So, I think that's a terrific box. Swim cover-up. It could be, yeah. Coated canvas is the bag. Okay, coated canvas. Where did I put it? Oh, right here. Okay, coated canvas. Which is nice because you can just wipe it off if it gets dirty. And it has the little sack roots name right there on a piece of leather that looks like it's stitched. It's stitched on there. That's really cute. I did find a sack roots one online, but I had to change the whole strap thing. It was supposed to be a crossbody, but when they made it, they put it together wrong, and there was no way to it was just twisted. You couldn't undo it. So what I had to do is unstitch that. And then I don't have a machine that would stitch through that heavy braiding. So I made a shoulder bag out of it, is what I did. I mentioned that when I listed it, but I changed it a little bit. But it's just as good as a shoulder bag. So thank you so much, Bumblebee, for the box. I feel now I have stuff to list while I'm here in my house. Here's what to do when I'm upset. Chocolate's always good. This is one of my very favorite chocolate bars. It's by Hershey's Symphony. It's almond and toffee chips in it. And as long as I don't break a tooth on an almond, which I have done before, the toffee chips are real tiny, and it's a really good candy bar. So I've been breaking little pieces off of that. So I don't know if I mentioned last time that my dog is getting so upset, all different things, and I did get some melatonin for him, and I gave him the other day when it was raining. He was all upset, pacing back and forth, making me crazy, and I gave him a melatonin, and he was too far gone, I think. It didn't seem to help him till after it stopped, and then he took a nap from the melatonin. But he probably would have taken a nap anyway. So I called my vet to make sure the milligram was all right, because I could only get 5 milligram for him. So she says, yeah, that's fine for him. He's big. He's over 50 pounds. So, and then I gave it to him again, maybe yesterday, and that seemed to work better. I knew that it was going to rain, and it was getting windy, and he doesn't like either one of those things. He doesn't like much of the weather anymore. And so I gave it to him, and that seemed to keep him nice and calm. So I'm going to try this melatonin for a while. Electric Jazz Cat, hi. Chocolate is really good. Yes, chocolate is good. It can almost fix anything. Yeah. Electric Jazz Cat, I've never seen you here before. Thank you for joining. Yeah, tomorrow I will be on at 4 o'clock also for my What Sold the Past Week. Hopefully I'll get some more sales before then, but I have done better this past week than the week before. That's for sure. So 4 o'clock tomorrow. I hope I see everybody. And I don't know what happened to my sister. I don't know if you're here, Sue, and hiding. Are you hiding? Sometimes she's stalks. I hope you told your son, if you're here, Sue, I hope you told your son he's no longer allowed to fly in an airplane and keep going back and forth to New York City. New York just had their first death. I shouldn't even end this saying this kind of stuff. But I just saw it before I came on. They have big areas where they have big clusters up near there. So far, we don't have huge clusters, but it's starting to spread here and there, from a couple people in one county, then 4 in another county, and so far none in Medina County, but that doesn't mean tomorrow there won't be. There's The trouble is they know pretty much how it's spread, but people don't know they're sick because they don't feel sick they become contagious 3, 4, 5 days before they ever feel sick is the problem. So anyway, a bumblebee is your mom? Hey, well, thank you for coming on with her and me. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Electric Jazz Cat. Nice haul. Yes, it was. Very nice haul. Bye. Hope to see you tomorrow, Posh Planet. Karen, see you tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to close and go decide what to make for supper. I have enough food in my house for a good 6 months, so no problem there. Just things that you run out of, like milk and stuff like that you have to either pick up at the grocery store at the pickup or have it delivered. I think I will pick up also, Karen, when my free shipping ones run out. So my car also counts as a containment area. And I have to deliver my eggs also. So there you go. So I will see y'all tomorrow. And thank you so much, Bumblebee. I feel better already. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Wash your hands. Don't touch your face. Bye.